Yes, I am sure. I want to start the live stream. Okay, so the live stream should be started. Oops. It's F10 to start the recording. So, hello, I am Wilco100. Assuming everything's working. Yeah, everything's working. Nope, no, not everything's working. The recording is started. There we go. The recording has been started. Hello, I am Wilco100. Today I will be playing CK2 once again with Weku on a live stream, continuing from where we left off last night. As soon as Weku hits ready in the game, I think we can go ahead and start.
I'm ready.
There we go. Now we can start. Initializing the game, hopefully we don't have so much of an issue trying to get the game started as we did last night. Where we left off last night, I had gone and conquered Sardinia, so Venice is now Venice and Sardinia. And taken a trade post from Amalfi after they disastrously declared war on me. Now I have 3 trade posts. I think Weku might even have 3 trade posts. Somehow Weku always seems to manage to get more trade posts than the limit. What was that, Weku?
I said I have like 6.
Oh. Yeah, that's more than the limit. I'm supposed to only have like 2 right now. Waiting for players.
Adapting history.
So hopefully the stream's watching for anyone that wants to be watching. I think I got setting up the stream a bit faster than last time, so everything should be going well. Let's start because all the players are here. Give a couple moments for Weku to check everything. Oh no, you have like 4. You don't have don't quite have 6. But you still do have more than me, and I'm the Doge, so.
I have one less guy that I need to siege this trade post. That's disappointing. Why can't I just send another guy from my levy over? Why do I have to put them down and replace them?
The game doesn't work that way. And I think we already have the highest trading practices in the world, so I can't improve that anymore by just sending out a spy master.
You might be able to get it some in the Byzantine.
Nah, they've only got 2. They've pretty much got the same level as us.
Yeah. They're also white, so.
I think I'll kick up town infrastructure. Not that either of us actually really benefit from that directly, but might come useful later.
Well, you do.
Well, then I have to be improving Venice, and I have this lovely palace that I'm supposed to be doing first, you know. It's only a house right now. I need to upgrade it to a palace.
Yeah, but you might want to grab the university in Venetia.
No, we don't have the tech for it. I need to get town infrastructure up to 2.
Oh. Didn't you just do that?
No, I just raised it to 1.
Ah.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead
Do we share the same tech?
What? Yeah, we share the same tech because we currently share the same province.
Okay, so if I were to do this improved keep and church and stuff, it would actually go.
Improve what?
I just improved keeps up to 1.
Yeah. Granted, we have different.
Well, that's helpful having more.
We have different economic point totals, but we share the same tech, so we share in the same province right now. Okay, I'm gonna start the game moving.
So we could tech up very quickly.
Well, we'd do it even quicker if you were a duke, but then we wouldn't share the same capital province. I have this lovely island of Sardinia. Italy's pretty much Italy. Croatia's got
Yeah,
1,000
Count
men.
Galvano does not like you at all.
Who doesn't like me?
The Count in Arborea.
Oh, yeah, the Count, he has reasons. Such as furious,
Such as
dishonorable, harsh fuel tax, wrong government type. He wants the duchy himself. I'm a lunatic. All those just he has enough reasons to hate me. I'm actually surprised I'm at not a negative 100 with him. So
I keep releasing my fleet levies in the middle of the water to make it smaller,
yeah,
so that they don't cost me as much whenever I need to just move troops somewhere.
darn. Still don't have
So
quite
I
enough
keep
money to
cutting them.
still don't have quite enough money to excommunicate this city owner. I want to take the city as well. I'm educating you, but I'm not getting any nice events.
I just got a claim on Crete.
Okay. How much does he have in troops? He has 800. Hmm. You know, I'm gonna go take that
My max level
province for you.
is didn't oppress my claim.
Yeah.
Uh
Why are you going? Oh.
oh. You'll get the pop up in a second.
So, it's not a bad event. You
Bad
got
for me
kind.
because I
You're
got
now honest and kind.
blood
You're
all
like
over my hand.
perfect diplomat
I
material.
got blood all over my hands. I know, but I got blood all over my hands.
Oh, I didn't see the blood.
You just saw me come up from the dungeon
You just saw you coming up from the dungeon covered in grime and dirt. So then I taught you to be
with a
kind.
knife in my head.
So now you've got like +5 diplomacy between kind and honest. Plus, there's a really good chance they'll give you gray eminence, so you might all of a sudden just be turning into a super diplomat.
I just got another base diplomacy too when I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
I am not very intrigued.
Yeah, I kind of killed your intrigue score. Mine's better than yours.
But I have a good base for being, a kid.
Mm-hmm. And it comes time to change the laws again. Let's go church levies, because the church needs to provide me all the troops they're willing to give me.
Oh, there's my 5th trading post.
I love how the Pope knows I'm dishonorable and greedy and gluttonous, lustful, and hedonist, and yet he still likes me.
Improved relations.
Well, that and I'm zealous. You like zealous.
Well, he is an imbecile.
Yeah, obviously than helping him. My intelligence score allows me to run circles around him. Why am I leading troops? That's not my job. I got other idiots to do that for me.
Why does he have a strong claim on the bishopric of Adara?
The Pope?
He has a strong claim he has a strong claim on your bishopric.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, not yours, but
Actually, thinking about it, he was probably the bishop that was in charge of that bishopric.
no. Yeah, maybe.
So I'm taking my army. I'm gonna go crush this Muslim army, and I'm gonna go marching back to the other end of the island to hand it over to you.
I can't look at the history of it though.
I don't know why you can't.
That's gotta be the only reason though.
No, I can't. There's no
Working on
history running for me
fabricating a
either.
claim on the other half.
But yeah, it does show that the Pope is a claimant.
Yep. Which must mean he came from there.
Yeah, probably. Because whenever you get elected Pope, you lose all your bishoprics besides the papal ones. Oh no, I'm no longer deceitful. My intrigue just fell. Of course, that also caused my diplomacy to rise, so I can't complain too much. Now I can be worried about when I lose that paranoid trait. Gotta stay paranoid, you know. Oh, I've already lost the paranoid trait, haven't I? You already lost the paranoid trait. Why am I no longer paranoid? I need that to live against assassinations and plots. Wow, it cost me that much to sail over
You
here.
want to educate my sister?
What was that?
My sister needs an educator.
Well, it looks like a good educator.
It's her mom.
Who got remarried?
Yeah, I just married her off to my steward.
Might end up with cousins that way. Yeah, but it cost me 100 gold to get to this island. Boats are expensive.
Yeah.
But I've pretty much gone and crushed his army, so I just gotta siege through everything, and he'll probably give it to me. Which then means I give it to you. Though that gives the Emperor even more reasons to hate me. Seeing as right now he only desires the most serene Republic of Venice. Well, once I have that province, he'll desire that province as well.
And that's why we swear fealty to him.
That's why we what?
Swear fealty. We'll still be a republic. Unless he revokes it.
Well, no, he'll use a de jure claim to attack us. So he's going to take the county that he declares for. Though technically, I do have a king or have a duke title somewhere, so technically the king title might survive the loss of the province of Venice or whatever. And my wife is pregnant for the third time. The Duchess of
Genoa's
Florence.
not independent.
Yeah, Genoa isn't independent, but
Genoa,
he's a duke, so he is a merchant republic, I believe.
yeah, but he's not independent. So I can't attack his trade post in Rome. I'd have to attack Italy for it.
Yeah.
And I can't even do that. I can just seize the cities
Oh,
around
I
Venice.
just recovered from depression.
Well, that's good.
It is good, yes.
Means you're gonna live
You can live even longer, yes.
longer than forever.
Lords of Little Italy have finally put in place the limited crown law.
And that means you can take it, can't you?
That means I might be able to revoke his title.
You think
He
I could get away with
probably
getting
will
claim
reject, though.
on
I can now revoke it from him, but he'll
yeah, but
probably reject. What was that, Waku?
do you think I could get away with getting a claim on Rome?
I wouldn't push that for you. You could claim it.
Hey, Amalfi's gone.
No, Malfi's still there. They just lost their
Yeah, but they don't
province.
have a yeah.
But yeah, the Pope has enough troops that I don't want to mess with the Pope.
Hey, I'm brave.
Yeah, I'll let you keep that and not click the other option.
Is that Craven?
Oh yeah, the other one I could prevent you from getting brave and possibly give you Graven. I think the other one though would have given you a bit of a intrigue base.
Should I take Constantinople?
If you can take Constantinople, go right ahead. I don't think you can.
Well, I mean the trade post. I mean the trade post, but
Again, if you can get it, go ahead and do it.
oh, I need more. I can't declare war because I need more prestige. Wait,
Let's
wouldn't that be
improve
funny?
our
Declare.
siege equipment.
That's true. If we got the trade post in Rome, we could take one of the cities in Rome.
Well, you'd still have to declare war on the Pope.
Yeah, but what's he have for troops?
Like a K plus mercenaries.
Not if we hire them all first.
There's a lot of mercenaries, and he has a lot of money, and he won't go broke from hiring mercenaries. He almost makes 50 gold a month. My Stuart's a coward? No, I'll confront him about it. It's just telling everyone he's a coward.
I can declare. I can declare war on the Byzantines.
Yeah, I can probably declare war on the Byzantines. It's a
But
bad
what's my cause
idea,
of?
but my causus belli is probably seize siege your city. Well, actually, I can't declare war on him right now because I have troops up already. But yeah, I could. He's a potential target. It's not telling me what my cause is. Pretty sure it's for seizing the city of Kronto. And I also have casus belli is on
Well,
all of North Africa because they're Muslim.
I wish I could look at my casus values, but if I click on Venice, it shows me yours.
Well, no, you can go diplomatic relations. You just have to have nothing selected, and it'll show you yours.
Oh, okay, there we go. Italy and Crete.
And he gives me the city. Or not the city, the province. Which then goes to you. You are now a count. Which now means that you don't share the tech with me. Because your home province is now that province.
Really?
Yeah. So you now got some out of date island to get province or get tech from. Granted, I think all of your tech should be improving because the capital's high. But if you check your tech, you should notice your tech is not the same as Venice's anymore. You now have as your own tech is Canaan. The
Yeah,
western
I
half
saw
of
that.
Crete. Well, I'd declare war for you to take the other half, but I have a peace treaty.
Oh, yeah, because I can only work right now.
No, didn't becoming a count give you a higher level? You should be able to hold more than that. More than one. You are patrician.
Yeah, but I can only work for it now. I don't have a claim, do I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course. Being overzealous and trying to give you the entire island right away.
But I can only work for it now. Of course, that would kind of pull in possibly the.
Yeah, but then they have to come
Other
in
city.
boats. It depends on how many troops you have, really.
340 right now,
Oh,
which is not
304?
enough.
Yeah, that's probably not enough troops.
Right. I also took away the barony from the guy.
And the game rolls on. I'm saving up money so that I can fight off the Byzantines if they decide they want our capital. Seeing as to fight the Byzantines on anywhere near equal footing, I need like 3 mercenary companies, the most expensive type.
To make a military warehouse.
Do you hand over the province peacefully, or do I have to send in the troops, Count? I guess I have to send in the troops.
He has 4 daughters.
Yeah, I kind of stopped trying to kill him once I realized he had 4 daughters. Mainly because I was actually trying to start with the oldest one. It's like that was taking forever, and all of a sudden I realized, you know, you have 4 of these. This isn't gonna go fast enough. No. We can't have you being content.
So I must be ambitious.
Sieging my trade post? You jerk. Disrupting trade in the realm? I'll see to it that the people in charge of my pointy sticks make sure to poke you with one. Nah, he probably won't get poked with a pointy stick. He'll probably surrender before that happens. But yes, 5 to 1 odds in my favor. His right flank just vaporizes. Center flank doesn't even get out of the skirmish phase. It just goes straight into the rout phase. 375 troops, destroyed to the last. Don't quite have enough troops to storm the castle.
I thought I just saw you assaulting.
Oh, that was me assaulting my trade post back. It only had like 10
Oh.
defenders, so it was really easy. Sending a plea for absolution to the Pope. Glory to God. A little bit more piety. Get the Pope to like me a little bit more. Is that enough to let you or get you to? Oh no, the mayor must have changed. Can I kill this mayor? Probably. Let's arrange for this mayor's very painful death. As everyone knows, there's no such thing as a painless death, especially when it comes to intrigue.
Explosions of poop.
Hey, it's cow manure, not poo. So how comes your campaign of terror?
I need more prestige before I can
Before you can
attack
begin it?
anymore. Well, before I can take some more trade posts in Venice.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the Byzantine Emperor stopped being ambitious, so he doesn't hate me anymore. That's actually good. We're both kind. He's no longer ambitious. High prestige, high diplomacy. Technically, I hate him because I'm
He's deceitful.
like zealous, but oh, yeah. I'm not worried about him being deceitful. He's paranoid too. That's a good combo if you don't want to die. Salty Capu. Duchy of Sardinia. Who do we have peace treaties with? We still got peace treaties in Mir. The Duke of Amalfi. Oh, he only has a ducal title. He's no longer a. Is he still a patrician? Oh yeah, he's still a patrician. I was about to say, I'm not even sure he's a patrician anymore still. Nah, I think we need to go back to sieging that instead of assaulting, please. It'll be faster and we won't lose as many people. No, here he is surrendering. I'll accept your surrender. Get in my dungeon where I can revoke it from you peacefully. And then I can ransom him to someone. Someone will actually take it, will actually pay for it. Granted, she's an 11-year-old, so might not be a wise money sense there.
I have a sister now. Oh, another one.
I now have a bigger force limit, because I have more castles.
Well, you do have more castles. Because you have mine too.
Well, yours doesn't really give me force limit. Or give me forces. I've got 200 from vassals, but I've got like almost 2,000 from direct holdings. Okay, we'll up the legalism.
Okay, so Kania, was it always a city as the capital, or did that happen because I'm a republic?
That happened because you were a republic. So when you're a patrician,
Okay, so it just swapped them.
it'll normally switch if you own both titles, of course. It'll switch to having the city as the capital.
Okay, so when I take the other place, I will have a city as my capital and 2 baronies under me.
Well, no, because when you take, well, it depends. If you take it with Holy War, then you'll technically control all of them, and it'll switch the city to being in control. If you conquer it by other means, you might only have the barony directly controlled, and the other 3 might still be independent, whatever.
Well, I'll still take them, just revoke them.
Well, yeah, you can do that as well. That would work. But if you do Holy War, you'll get all 4 of them, right? Because you kick out everyone that's of the wrong religion.
I'd like to have more than 340 troops, though, before I do that.
Well, Hungary got big. Well, I suppose it's not big. That's just Hungary, but
Yeah, that's normal Hungary. Bulgaria
that's
got
the de
big.
jure Hungary.
It looks like the Magyar.
Well, yeah, the Magyars usually do it, right?
Yeah. I think the Magyars lost to Bulgaria.
No, the Magyars. That's King Arpid the Great. So that is the Magyars. They just didn't take everything because you only take what you occupy, as well as they will always take the title that you declared for. So they declared for Hungary itself. So they took Hungary and what they occupied, which is the 2 independent provinces to the between Hungary and Bulgaria. Which is whenever you make Hungary or when you make Hungary by event as Arprid, you lose all holdings east of the mountain there.
He did it wrong.
Who did it wrong?
He did it wrong.
How did he do it wrong?
He could have gotten all of Bulgaria as well.
Yeah, well, the AI doesn't think like that. The AI wins the war and then wonders what to do afterwards. You have to remember, he's not going for world conquest. He doesn't need all of Bulgaria. In fact, after the changes and some stuff, usually it's actually after the nerfs to event spawn troops. It's probably wise not to take all of Bulgaria, but to take everything outside of the Byzantine Empire. You don't get the Byzantines declaring war on you, because the Byzantines will leave you alone as long as you don't own any of the Byzantine Empire. And my wife is technically pregnant again.
And I am 11. 13.
Yeah, you're 13. You need to get to the age of 16 so you can make more children. Because your family is obviously not big enough to run that mercantilistic empire you have.
It's still just fine. I have a monthly income of 18, or yeah, 8.21. Oh, it just went up.
Now, what mischief can I get myself into? What mischief? Well, I can pretty much declare war on half the Muslim world.
Next month I'll have a retinue.
Who has a retinue?
I will next month.
Oh.
Researching the military warehouse.
Supposedly the stream isn't working.
Or building it, rather. Actually, I might not because I don't have Venice's technology anymore.
Stream looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. So we are technically streaming. It should be the correct watch page. I'll just post it again.
Who's trying to watch?
Ren.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, one.
is the watch page. And I think the watch page is working because I'm looking at it playing from a couple minutes ago. Granted, I'm not scrolling around at the moment because I'm alt-tabbed out, but it is still loaded, so... Granted, it's probably flickering like crazy right now because I just alt-tabbed back in. We're going along. Someone died of natural death. Oh, my chaplain died. Now I have to send a new chaplain to go make the Pope happy with me.
New administration.
Now educate my son. Sudden expulsion of several important Jewish merchants has done damage to our economy in your realm. It seemed that they played the bigger role in the economic development of Indonesia than your advisors gave them credit for. Aw, there goes 50 of my economic points.
Because the Jews are gone.
Yeah, so Rin's having problems. She's just getting black screen, sadly. Let the church fracture. What? Res, are you trying to run it on? As far as I know, she might be trying to like watch it on like 480 or something like that, and 480 might be lagging. I could see that.
Are you broadcasting on 380 or 360 rather?
What was that, Weku?
What are you broadcasting on?
Technically the highest it should be coming through on YouTube is 480p. But then YouTube has to mess around with that because I'm broadcasting in my screen resolution, which is a max screen, which isn't a normal YouTube resolution. So it has to finagle on that. So the 480 will probably lag behind the stream a bit. So if anything, it's like the live stream on Rin's end is probably likely due to the fact she's trying to watch it live.
Yeah, I'm seeing it now. It's working fine.
Without a little bit of delay. This. Sorry for typo. Okay. Convoy flying the Duran Standard was ambushed by pirates today while on their way home from holds full of pressure cargo. Thank you for the quick action of the crew. They managed to turn the tables on the pirates and capture 2 of the galleys. The prize money will be divided evenly. But the lion's share goes to me. Money.
I love that one. Yeah, I can see the stream.
And here comes Italy.
I'm about a minute and a half or so behind. What are they doing this time?
They're trying to take the northern Sardinia province again.
Another...
Yeah, you have boats that I can
You
see.
took some of my
taking
ships down from Crete. Yeah, I got boats in Crete.
That way I don't have to pay for boats.
Yeah, you're only making me lose like 1 more than I was getting.
That's interesting. Rin saying it doesn't even give her a chance to choose a resolution. It's just complete black screen. Sounds like there's something wrong with the YouTube player for Rin. I know the live stream player is a little different than the normal YouTube player, so that might be the cause.
I know it's working because I'm looking at it right now.
Well, when she asked about their problems being the stream, I alt-tabbed to check it on my preview screen as well. So certainly the stream is working. It might not be working for everyone though. I don't know how or what version of Java or whatever it's running on. I think Stream uses Java. So some people with funny versions of Java might have problems.
Maybe.
Of course, I know I probably have the funniest version of Java, so... Okay, so the Italians, to attack me, need to cross onto Sardinia with their 32K guy, or 32G guys. So technically they'll outnumber me. However, they can only transfer 2,000 across at a time. So some judicious use of mercenaries, I can probably defeat their stack without losing too much money.
You've got some troops on Venice.
Yeah, I moved my personal troops around before I moved the vassal troops. That's why I still got troops in Venice. No, I don't want to lead troops.
Oh, so they're mine?
The ones on Crete are yours. The ones in Venice are the probably the city owners. There's two independent cities in Venice that I'm technically.
So even my mansion.
I don't get your mansion troops.
To Crete.
I shouldn't get your mansion troops. But yeah, your mansion technically moved to Crete.
Yeah. Well, it says here that, you know, the whole 20% from the limited crown authority, they're crossed out for me. I don't have access to them.
Yeah, it does that. Even though I technically can't call them because they're not an actual province on the map, so I can't call them. You don't get them, but I don't get them either.
Oh, well, that's lame.
Okay, so if you have a trade post on the mainland, I think it's getting knocked out because the Italians are going around and knocking down all those trade posts.
All my trade posts on the mainland except for Venice. I mean, look at all the ones I have.
Mm-hmm. So you're going to be experiencing a sharp decrease in money for a while then. Because instead of crossing into Sardinia, they're going around knocking all the trading posts over.
Well, they are coming into Sardinia.
Oh yeah, they've got a stack coming in, but that stack is probably actually a pretty small stack, because I see 23,000 marching around. And it's a bad idea to cross with only 1,000, because then I can just jump on it with my 1.7k. So they've got half morale, I've got full morale.
There you go.
We'll just land on their heads and eat a couple of them. Ooh, they got a strong center, defeated my center. Granted, their center then breaks to my right flank because they don't have a right flank. Not a problem, Rin, not a problem.
The Byzantines are at war for.
The Byzantines are at war with who? The Byzantines are at war with the other half of Crete.
Yes, exactly.
Which is good for the Byzantines,
That's
bad for us.
upsetting.
Well, bad for you. We cannot join our vassals' wars except for crusades and jihads, and for supporting their claims. So no, I can't actually come help you with that war, sadly. You gotta do it by yourself. Army of Prince Godolphi. Or Gottfriedel. Yeah, that was bad on my part. I just landed all your troops headlong into the Italians. You got most of them slaughtered by accident. So the Italians are still walking around on the mainland, causing mayhem in our trading posts. Try speeding up to speed 2 so we can get a little bit more done. Should easily crush their forces in Sardinia once again. Hopefully once and for all. We do have all 3 flanks that will be focused on their left flank as soon as it breaks. That's some pretty good damage. Oh, they still got 49 guys left. I'll have to finish mopping them up. When I need mercenaries.
I have mercenaries hired and I'm still I'm earning money with mercs hired.
Yeah. Mid to late game, merchant republics can do that a lot. I've gone on like war sprees where I've just had the same mercs hired the entire time and I'm still making money. Holding and Padua is under siege, Istra, Trifoso, Calgary, Boria, lots of places. Okay, so we finally destroyed. I think they actually sent over just 1,000 in retinue. So I destroyed the Italians' retinue. The Italians, of course, still going around and sieging all
It did look
my...
like a retinue.
What was that? What was that, Weku?
It did look like a retinue.
Yeah, it was exactly
like
1,000, which is oddly suspicious.
Also, the movement of the troops as well.
Mm-hmm. That probably explained why they only had 2 flanks, though, as well. My wife is now pregnant again.
Yes.
Maybe she can have a second male heir. Seems right now we have 3 girls. I have my son betrothed to a genius. Going to march into Caucasia and lay siege to the place. And now we're just sitting here and waiting. Bishop so-and-so has died a natural death. Let me guess, that's my court chaplain. Yep. Of course it's the court chaplain that dies of old age. Or whatever. Actually, I think that was suspicious death, wasn't it? No, natural death. Yeah, old age. Old age took him from me. I have to send a less skilled Pope, or papal person to the Pope. Can I request your excommunication? No. Can I request your excommunication? No. Can I request either of your guys' excommunication? No. And... no. Darn it. The Pope likes everyone. This isn't any good.
Well, the Byzantines are landing troops now.
Oh, but did you get there first?
Yes, I'm holding the siege.
They just help you with the siege.
They left.
Large numbers of the famished
I'm like,
defenders of
darn it!
Antico have succumbed to starvation. Oh, you imprisoned someone.
Yes, I did.
I want some
Named
prisoners.
Lub.
Okay, so I've got 18% war score versus the King of Italy. Because he hasn't taken control of Aboria, and I've won 4 battles in a row. The trading posts are worth nothing as far as war score goes. We're just losing money due to most of them being seized. Of course, I'm not actually losing that much money because none of them are mine. He hasn't gone down and sieged the one that is mine. Mine's down in Naples, Byzantine Empire zone. Oh no, it would appear that the military of your realm was more dependent on the efforts of the Jewish men than previously thought. Since the expulsion of the Jewry, self-important administrative posts remain vacant. There simply aren't enough qualified men to fill them. Must I do everything myself? Yes, I have to do everything myself. Weku is like 14. I don't have enough children to assign jobs to. I don't know, Weku's 15.
Oh no, the Byzantines landed.
But didn't we say that's not a bad... Oh, you mean after you moved. Why'd you move?
Yeah, I moved to kill off the army because they left. They landed 52 guys.
I don't see them
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, they left.
Oh, they realized the 52 guys weren't enough?
The whole 52.
You see, that's probably what the case is. They probably realized that 52 wasn't enough and walked and left. Wait, wait, guys. Wait, we don't have enough guys here. Oh, that's an issue, isn't it? Yeah, that's an issue.
This Amir actually owns both castles himself.
Mm-hmm.
And his flag is amazing.
Who's flying?
The Emirs.
This just straight up green flag?
Yeah, it's just green. Best flag.
Orcs are green. Green is best. Good old Dawn of War quote. So we're just sieging through Caucasia with our 1,173 guys. I got lots of prestige. I wanted to become a paragon of virtues. I need more piety. Because I'm only halfway there.
Oh, now they dropped off 25.
Well, that doesn't cause any harm. That just means they've got even more guys to siege with, right?
No, he's leading the siege somehow.
How did that occur? Were you moving or something?
No. So I'm leaving to make him leave.
You're leaving so they can't finish it, huh?
Yes. I did all the fighting. He can't just come in and steal it from me.
So, Mr. King of Italy, when are you going to give up on this hopeless war? Because if you don't actually send your guys over by boat, they can never actually take the main objective. And I can just charge you the war fee and be done later. If you literally just takes too long trying to finish this war off, I can just hit enforce demands and get like 80 gold for the entire war. As well as 100 prestige. Prestige will be good as well. Why did my son not inherit my genius? Gosh darn, why does my wife keep having daughters? The fourth daughter in a row. Oh no, third in a row, fourth out of all 5 children. You know, if I didn't have such high learning,
When's my
tech would take
birthday? The
forever.
24th of April.
What was
Yeah,
that, Weku?
I'm almost 16.
Yeah,
I'm almost 16 now.
you were almost 16 like a half a year ago.
And then I'll fight. Yeah, but I mean, I'm almost 16 as in next month.
It's like just a month ago. One more month and you'll be able to get married and have children.
Yeah, but that means I have to find a wife that isn't your clubfoot daughter.
Yeah, I kind of stopped you from having relations with my clubfoot daughter. I'm pretty sure you can get better.
Who's also
What was that?
she's also scarred now. Your daughter is scarred.
Yeah, that's not my doing. I'm not educating her. But still, somehow, none of the events are firing for me. Like, my heir's got no traits whatsoever. Above average stats, but no traits. Sure, sure. You can get betrothed to the genius if you want to.
She's only 0.
You're just not going to be making children for 16 years. Don't know how well
That's
it's
not
going to go for you.
entirely true. I could have lovers.
I wouldn't rely on that. I'm lustful and hedonist, and I haven't successfully got a lover in like 16 years of gameplay.
That's because no one likes you.
That is kind of true. I'm clubfoot and hunchback and dwarf. I should sit there and actually finish the siege before I go over there and kick that army of 4. Seeing as the army of 4 is definitely not a threat. No threat level.
I just crashed.
What was that?
I crashed.
You did what?
I crashed.
Oh, then why is the game still going?
Because it hasn't realized it.
Yeah, it hasn't realized that you crashed 8 days ago. So I'll go ahead and save and see if it finally realizes that you crashed by the time I'm done saving. Oh, yeah, it realized. So we'll hit save, which is just going to dump me right where it was. Hit the save button. Drink a little bit of my soda.
I wish I had soda.
Well, you didn't have dinner at Carl's Jr. Otherwise you would have soda.
I've never even heard of Carl's Jr.
It's a burger restaurant like McDonald's. Now I gotta quit out of everything. With a score of 0, I have not accomplished anything of note. Yes, technically my dynasty has no score yet. What was that?
You have to die first to get score.
Yeah. Your dynasty has to have at least one member in the current game that has died to get any score. Granted, at the moment I'd be getting a. I'd only have enough score to technically be above the first rank, you know. Because I only have prestige going for me. I don't even have that much prestige. Because I have to quit, I have to relaunch the game, because CK2 is just strange like that at times. Ooh, more chat on YouTube. And some stuff. YouTube watch page. Different YouTube watch page, I wonder. Anyway, let's get CK2 launched again. Oh, that's someone else playing, okay. Or someone else playing something else. Path of Exile, okay. A game that I have not played. I've seen a little bit of it.
That's a good game. It's a lot of fun.
So OOBS is currently a black screen because, for whatever reason, the Open Broadcasting software did not switch back to Scene 1. It actually stayed on Scene 3 for once. Which is a scene dedicated to looking at Crusader Kings. That's all it does at the moment. Which is why it's black screening, because Crusader Kings is currently not launched. Though I have hit the button, so now I just have to hit this button. And a different window will pop up, and then I hit another button, and then it should relaunch. And then I can talk about the wonderful pictures as the launches again. So what is your plans for world domination, Weku?
Make money, all of it.
This would normally be a competing goal, except that we can just make more money.
Yes.
Once you have enough money, you just print more money, and then pretend like you didn't need it. Right-click on a holding in your realm to access a quick menu for it. Which I never do, except when I'm distributing baronies and... Well, yeah, usually baronies and bishoprics and cities to baron level people. Sometimes the most skilled counselor is also the enemy. Tread carefully. Yeah, and you gotta be careful about those Spy Master 31 intrigue that want to kill you. Don't need to give someone basically the I kill you button. War elephants. Good for defeating people that aren't expecting them. Of course, we can't play as Indians because I don't have that DLC. No Indians for us. We have to play like normal Europeans and Siberians and Jews.
But if we conquer far enough over, couldn't we technically switch to their culture through education?
Well, you can switch to their culture, you can't switch to their religion. Otherwise, they'll instantly endgame you.
Well, their culture is what gives the elephants, so...
Yeah. The more authority of a religion is eroded, the more susceptible it is to heresy. Sadly, you really can't take advantage of the faiths like Lollard if you're a merchant republic.
They don't really do anything, do they?
The Lollard faith?
Yeah, what's the difference?
You can have female landowners.
Alright, they're absolute cognetic as a faith.
Yeah. It's one of their things.
But republics have to be agmatic.
Yep.
It's hard-coded into the game, you can't even...
Oh, it's so hard-coded that even if you're Muslim, it overrides the Muslim mechanics. which actually makes it really cool when you're playing as a Muslim because you can hold everything. Oh, you have a bishopric holding? Yeah, you can hold that. City holding? You can hold that. Castle holding? Definitely can hold that.
The only thing I can't hold is the bishopric, and I don't have any.
Yeah. Yeah, we're Catholic. We have to actually give the bishopric to the bishops. We can't hold on to it.
I actually am also streaming, so people can see my perspective as well.
Oh, cool.
Of course, I have no sound though.
Mhm. Well, I don't know if they can hear you, but I'm pretty sure they can hear me.
Well, I have no sound at all because of my operating system.
Oh, what's wrong with your operating system causing you to have no sound?
XSplit doesn't support it. My drivers and everything.
Yeah. Woo.
And I can't use it. I can't use OBS because that doesn't even OBS doesn't even support the operating system.
Mhm. Well, I'm looking at the map and I just noticed one of the Muslims was rebelling against his ruler.
That's the time to holy war him.
But I'm already in a war.
The rebel, not the Muslim, not the ruler.
Yeah, but I'm already in a war. In a war.
A war.
I got to deal with the Italia.
At least they haven't decided to embargo us yet.
Yeah, they've kept going for our provinces instead. And then realizing that they don't have enough boats to actually put over enough guys in Sardinia to do anything.
It's kind of like my host wars from the landlocked guys in Ireland. My host wars from Ireland when I'm on a different continent.
Yeah. You do understand that you're having difficulty touching me because you lack boats. Well, they actually have 20 boats. They just have armies that are bigger than 20, so they can't get on the boats.
Well, my host wars didn't even get boats because they started on an inland province.
Yeah. I think they can still hire mercenaries that have boats, though, if they really wanted to do it right.
They don't have the money for that.
So you're loading up again. Let's look around the map. So Brittany is divided up into lots of little states. Ireland still looks like Ireland. England's having a bad day. France is... We actually have a whole united West France.
Aquitaine's gone.
Yeah, Aquitaine's been integrated into France. It might not stick that way, but it is currently. Yeah, Byzantine Empire hasn't really lost anything. Other than gaining back the west portion of Sicily, they haven't really gained anything either. We have a Cherson, a Melania, and a single province, Khazaria. The Jews have lost a lot of provinces. India actually looks pretty nice. It's not a mess. Kumania is nice and strong. Holmgarder has actually got a nice foothold in Russia. Yeah, it looks like the... Oh no, they converted. I was about to say, it looks like the... Oh no, they haven't converted. They're still Norse. It looks like the Norse have actually pretty large footholds in Russia. Sifjod is still Sifjod. Selgeland and Jellyland are still independent of each other. No longer haven't united into a united Denmark. Jorvik being Jorvik. Conquered this North Cumberland and is still sitting there. Numions, Indrist. Garns, Songye are still separate. Egypt's still Egypt. The opposites are surprisingly actually still one piece. I think they even expanded. Wait, Safarid? That the who I think they are? Oh yes, that is. The Zoroastrians are on a rampage. I think it's the Zoroastrians. It's hard to tell sometimes with the religions. Oh no, they're Sunni. I was about to say the Zoroastrians were coming back, you know, Persian religion, but no. Norse. Still got a couple. Yeah, the Norse have gained a lot of foothold in Russia. Khazari Tengri. Single Khazari Jewish guy. Oh, he still technically controls Circle? Where's Circle? The Duke of Circle. Where's Circle? I don't know. Circle occupied. Cheerson. Circle is occupying you, but I don't know where the duchy is. Where's the duchy? No, I don't know. So you've loaded up. You've gone and reselected your account, which you technically don't actually need not to be on the Doge anymore to do. Let's get this started again. Hitting the play button. Hopefully you don't get another crash. All players are here, hitting the start button. Are you ready for me to start taking off again?
Yep. Oh, I ended up pretty good.
What was that?
Look at my stats. I ended up pretty good.
Yeah.
You happen to need a chancellor?
Yeah, I can use a better chancellor. Yeah.
Are they watching sports?
Probably. And you know where you're gonna get sent immediately? To Rome. Go make the Pope like me. Even though he already likes me. He just needs to like me more. He needs to like me so much that he allows me to excommunicate people that are perfectly fine Christians.
I can grab the ambition to become king of Greece.
Well, if you think you can get away with that. I don't think one generation is going to be enough to do that, though. Got to be some serious unraveling in the Byzantine Empire to do it that quickly.
I just crashed again.
Oh, really? No
Yep,
good.
I know it did it now. Well, I know it did it now, so there's that.
What was that?
I know what did it.
Oh, what did it?
I tried to change my hairstyle.
Try to change your what?
Hair.
Oh. Let's go ahead and hit save again, and we'll do one more reload.
Well, you don't need to save it that time. We went, what, 3 days?
Yeah, we went 9 days. And remember, I'm in a war where I'm literally just, like, waiting for the days to go by. I need to wait for Italy to literally wait for their war score to tick up to 100. Are they really sitting in Croatia so long that their army has lost like 700 guys? The last time I looked at it, they had 2,400, and now they've got 1,700. Ooh, thank you for telling me that Waiku disconnected. I've only just figured that out.
As I'm relaunching the game.
With a score of 0, you have not accomplished anything of note, because I still have not yet died. Hopefully I can actually get a few sons making children before I die, you know? Or at least more than one. Seeing as I don't think the next one is going to live as long as this guy. Because I gave this guy large 20s of health. So right now he's probably sitting at like 13 health or something. Okay, back to the main screen. Hitting quit. Annoying my luck. Oh, I actually get out of it pretty quickly. Of course, no one's seeing anything because it's still on set to scene 3, but... Now black screen for anyone that's watching the stream. I'll hopefully fix that quickly for you. Open back up. Crusader Kings 2. To play. Wait for it to load up. Get to play again. Launching technically. Everything should be going well. Loading the database. You can also build improvements in the holdings of your direct vassals. But not in the holdings of your direct vassals, which can get annoying at times. When you want to upgrade little cities to make more tax, but yet they're not vassals of you. They're vassals of your vassals. The Pope can grant powerful boons to good Catholics. Like giving you money. It's one of my favorite things to ask the Pope for. Pope, can you give me like 4K?
He actually gave me 200 once when I was fighting a holy war.
Yeah, he'll do that by event. He'll do that quite a lot. But I mean, you can actually go up to the Pope and ask him, can you give me money? And if he likes you enough, and you got enough, and he has enough money to give you money, he'll give you money. And the amount of money he gives you is based off your income. So if you're like some super rich, super merchant republic, you make like boatloads. You have to have a papal investiture though. Always the Pope won't accept. We also need to get the Jews back in our realm, except that requires me dying, which I don't want to do anytime soon. So we stop losing tech points to the fact that we don't have any Jews. Creating a checksum. Very important thing to prevent cheating. You can hide the minimap, manually or automatically. Well, I like having it up, so I don't want to hide it. Whether manually or automatically. Loading some graphics. And the map should be appearing. Yes, it is. Multiplayer pops up, so we'll hit yes. Host. Type in the secret password. Hit host again. And Bree's playing Civ. Have fun playing Civ, Bree. Not that Bree can hear me. Okay, popping up the saved game. Over the saved games. We gotta wait till the save file will load. I'm gonna click on the top one because the last save is gonna be the correct save. Oh, actually, no, we made it more than 9 days. We made it a month and 9 days. So almost like 39 days. So I'll hit the host button so that you can join. I think I can get away with clicking on my province and not stopping you from clicking on it. Well, I suppose going around the map once again is probably not particularly useful for anyone wanting to see the map because it hasn't changed. Or hopefully hasn't changed much. India's still India. Sitting here, how much to look at actually? Shift tab. That's Rin. I want to invite Waku. Invite you to the game. Even though you're already here, you get an invite. So now the only problem with going and invading Muslim lands is we can trigger their Holy War Casus Belli without, or their Great Holy War Casus Belli without triggering the Christian version. It's never good. You don't want the Muslims to have jihad without the Christians having crusades. You there, Weku? Doesn't sound like it. Must have gone up for the bathroom or something.
I'm here. I just had my mic muted while I was cleaning up my room.
Yeah, not a problem then. Catholic. Still the biggest religion in the world. Besides maybe Sunni. Oh no, Sunni's the biggest. Catholics, maybe. Actually, no. Tengri would be the biggest if most of that land wasn't like empty. Sunni, a lot of that land's actually got stuff in it. And Catholic is probably the next biggest. No. It's pretty good toss up between Sunni and Catholic. There's actually some Shia land. Weck, are you ready to pick your character?
Still loading. I got I'm at 97%.
Oh, on my end it's saying 100%. That's why I thought you had it all. Yeah, it actually looks like the Hindu religion's having a bad day. Being defeated by the Jains and Buddhists.
Which is funny because Jain is peaceful.
Yeah. It's also funny because historically they're the ones that kick the other guys' butts. Though from a role playing standpoint, you probably realize they're losing because they probably picked too many fights at the same time. You know, yeah. The warlike people pick too many fights and the aggressive expansion too strong. The pacifist will only be so pacifist for long, you know. And we're loaded. Hitting start. Ready for me to start it going again?
Yeah.
I'll siege through Porcasia once again. Once I get through the last bishopric, I'll just go crush that army of 4 guys sitting on the war goal. Come on, Italians, you've got 1,773 guys. You need to figure out how to get to the war target if you actually intend on ever winning this war. Oh no, one of my daughters contracted measles. The one with the club foot contracted the measles. Good, I cannot abide by recklessness. My son will be patient. Patience, or patientia, is the 5th of the 7 virtues, and the opposite of wrath. Patient characters are just a little bit better at almost everything. Except for military matters. No +1 to military. Granted, they have plus 20% defense, so that's about as good as the one marshal. We actually need to fight.
I have no best candidate to get into the College of Cardinals.
What is? Well, I obviously have a candidate, but what's my best candidate? My best candidate is Bishop Dominio of Rialto, who is 33, and he is probably my best
And
candidate.
Italian.
What was that?
And Italian.
Yeah. Well, he's probably my best candidate because he's also currently probably sitting next to the Pope, telling him how nice a person I am. Tends to make you a good candidate.
Yeah, being in Rome gives you a plus 100 bonus.
And he's still like 150 behind the next guy.
Well, age is also a factor.
Yeah. Age, opinion, secular power. Well, of course, the other guy isn't in Rome. The other guy isn't even Italian.
And Italian gets a bonus.
My guy's in Rome and Italian, and he's still getting beaten out by the next best guy. By the expected next guy. Who's from the petty kingdom of Wessex. Okay, we have occupied Caucasia. We'll go kick those 17 Italians back to Italy. All the while I'm making more and more money. Granted, between the measles and the loot bar being dropped, I'm not making as much money as I used to from my trading posts. And a quick slaughter. 17 Italians died for 12 of my, 17 soldiers of the Kingdom of Italy have died fighting off 12, and only successfully fought off 12 of my Venetian soldiers. How comes your war for Eastern Crete?
Almost done sieging the first holding. another 3 months or so.
It actually looks like the Italian fleet might pick up the Italians and bring them to Sardinia for me to kill.
Probably not.
No, they just picked up their army, so they're going somewhere with them.
They lost enough to actually be able to pick them up.
Yeah. We'll hire the Catalans to bolster our forces. Shift them off to Sardinia, where we expect the enemy to appear. We're capturing more prisoners. You know, I sieged through 3 holdings and didn't capture any prisoners at all.
I siege through one and get like 6.
Of course, a
Actually,
lot of people do live in those Muslim holdings, I have to say. Enemy autosave fires. You have another year permanently saved into the memory banks.
I imprisoned his son.
I should give you bonus war score.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ransom back. I'd rather have the money.
Okay, so I was not incorrect, and the Italians did land in Sardinia. So with the reinforcements of these mercenaries, I should outnumber them. And I should get there in 12 days excess. So I will have my troops will arrive before their troops do. They stopped engaging because I now outnumber them. We will engage them. Surprised I can't put the mercenary generals in charge. Oh, the mercenary
This
generals
heroic
aren't
Lord Mayor. Does he actually like me?
Who likes you?
Because I don't know. He just said he complimented me when I ransomed his wife back.
Yeah. Maybe he doesn't hate you.
Negative 53.
Someone's trying to take a fabricated claim on my titles. I not
He has
prove
a
it
lot of
all.
children.
What was that?
He has a lot of children.
Yeah, Muslims tend to have that problem. So granted, depending upon how you think about it, it's not supposed to be a problem. It's supposed to be normal.
Yeah.
And the Italians led more forces for the slaughter. Oh yeah, the Italians are beaten.
I love how I have a standing mercenary force and I'm still making money.
Yeah, I have a standing mercenary force and I'm making money. I only don't make money when I have boats up that aren't mine, or that are mine. If I use your boats, then I don't lose money.
If you use my boats, I lose money.
Yeah, someone has to pay for the boats, right?
I'm at 94% war score.
Yeah, I'm at 85% war score. 91%. How many forces does this Italian guy have besides that giant stack that I destroyed? He still has a reasonable amount. I can't go invading his country. There's too many guys for that. Unless I wanted to pay for more mercenaries. There we go, hopefully slaughtering the remainder of the Italians in Sardinia. Yep, they have been slaughtered to the last man. Or captured and shipped back to Italy. Because we might not be that vicious that we actually kill every last one of them. We might not be quite that bloodthirsty, you know. We're just waiting for the war score to tick up 100%. Almost there. Just a little bit more. Oh, yeah, just ticked up to 100%. I can enforce demands upon the King of Italy. And I'll release all my levies. So you get some levies back. Well, there's one thing I know, it's that I will not be currently elected if I die. Because so many people have more respect than me, including my dear old spy master.
Well, you don't have any respect.
Huh?
You don't have any respect.
Yeah, because my next heir is kind of a child.
Yep.
Whereas my spy master's like
500 respect.
Yeah, whereas my spy master's like 66, so he's getting it all from age.
Though he might die first.
Yeah. Especially seeing as I've got like a health score of like 14.
I'm at 100%.
Ald requires a guardian. We will have to have you educated by the most important man in the realm that is not a 4-star educator, because I want to save you all for my male children that I'm not getting because my wife for some reason is not producing male offspring after my second child. Why did you stop being my chancellor?
Oh, probably because I didn't do it on purpose. I probably just did it automatically when
okay.
I left your court or something because I became a duke.
Oh, okay. I'll just offer that to you again. I'll talk to my son about kindness. Because having a kind son is effective, because then he'll have high diplomacy for the next generation.
I have disease in Crete.
Yeah, there was measles running around Sardinia earlier, in the middle of the war.
Well, that's how it got there. Or, well, that's how it got here.
Oh, you got typhoid on your island. Typhoid fever, or the slow fever, is loose in this county. Well, I can now declare war on all of the coastal Muslim world. Except for the tiny little island off the west of the Canaries. Can't declare war on the Canaries. Oh, they're not
Well,
even
they're also
Muslim.
not Muslim.
Inabad, Inabad. Who's Inabad? You're the only Inabad? It looks like you're the only Inabad. They're not close enough to help you, even if they were, even though they are Inabad. So how many troops do you have? You have 1,000. I need more troops. I've decided to institute high crown authority law in the Byzantine Empire. Since this crown law and you are a formal elector in the Byzantine Empire, you may vote, even though you're not my vassal. ... Yet. I ignore because I don't want you having really high crown authority because it's annoying.
Yeah, I got the pop-up too.
Mm-hmm. Touchy. It's most of it touchy. Let's invade for it anyway. Holy War for Gabelia. Let's also... We're going to hire a cheap band of mercenaries to give us a numerical advantage. Well, not really to give us a numerical advantage. We already had a 50% numerical advantage. To give us overwhelming numerical advantage. I'm going to go make us a small trading outpost in North Africa.
Are they going to conquer the city of Alexandria?
No, I'm not conquering the city of Alexandria. I don't think I can go toe-to-toe with the King of Egypt. The Sultan of Egypt. I think he just has a few too many troops for me. Let me see my share. The rotten remains of a ship lost centuries ago was discovered by the Duren galley in the port of Venetia. The divers working for your family have managed to salvage a small treasure chest containing gold bullion. We have completed another year of our lovely game.
Why don't I have a valid causeless bounty on the other patricians? I should overtake their land.
What do you mean? I don't think you can declare war on patricians in the same republic if you have more trade posts than them.
Well, how do you think I got as many as I have?
I thought you were declaring war on the other patrician.
No,
or the other thing is
all... No, these are all from ours.
Oh.
Maybe it's because I own land otherwise now.
Maybe. Oh, no, you can't declare war on them if you're technically stronger than them.
Oh. I guess I am technically stronger. Only got touchy.
Come back here. My troops want to make mincemeat of you.
So I guess I could, wonder, can I? I can. I can start the independence section.
Why would you want to be independent?
I don't know, but I could.
If you were independent, then you could not get elected Doge.
No, but I could be elected, stay elected Grand Mayor.
You wouldn't have to worry about not getting elected Grand Mayor if you are not independent. You always get elected Grand Mayor if you get independent.
Until I die. Or do they not have petitions?
There's no petition elections in a duchy under a petition.
Oh, I know, under. I was talking about, well, independent.
Yeah, if you got independent, there'd be elections then. You'd have to worry about elections. Whereas at least you keep your duchy if you're not independent. You're guaranteed to have at least that duchy if you're not independent. Whereas if you go independent, it'll switch into a proper republic mode and you'll have 4 of the families to compete with. You know, you really shouldn't have raised those levies, and you're just making it easy for me now.
Who are you attacking?
The
Oh, I see now.
yeah, the Muslim Heshri in North Africa. Hopefully I'm not attacking that one Muslim province that triggers the jihads. That would be annoying. I think it's one of the ones farther to the east that does the jihads, I believe. My first daughter has become of age. Make a marriage between you and my daughter. And so I'm marrying my firstborn daughter off to one of the princes of the Holy or the empires. I don't remember which. I married her off to the Prince of East Trankia, giving me lots of prestige. Surprisingly, as much war score as I am in this war. I haven't taken anything. I've already got like 70% war score. Oh, do I say my boat's raised? I'll explain why I'm losing money left and right.
Yeah, we'll do it. Why can't I pick an ambition?
I don't know. Why can't you pick another ambition?
It says no valid ambition.
Then there's no valid ambition.
But I have 5 for some skills.
I don't know. Pisa has fabricated a claim on one of my provinces.
Not for long.
Why?
Kills Pisa. I have a casus belli on you.
Oh no, it wasn't the Duke that owns Pisa fabricated a claim using the Count of Pisa. Why does everyone want Arboria? It's just northern Sardinia, guys. Why are you guys always trying to get Arboria? All the Italians want my northern Sardinia.
That's because it's part of Italy.
Yeah, that's probably true. His soul shall research the majesty tech. Gives me more monthly prestige and piety. Learning plus diplomacy. That's why culture is going up so fast. I'm like, why is culture going up faster than the other ones? Because it's both learning and diplomacy. I still have become a paragon of virtue, which I probably will after this Holy War is over. Because I'll get 100 piety from the Holy War. And then I'll get like 25 for each of the... oh, no, there's only one bishopric out here. Would have expected more. Maybe if I get really, really lucky, the guy I'm invading will win the his holy war for the other half of the duchy.
I just got charitable.
Oh, good for you. That's another ambition you can't take, even if you could take it.
And you're my heir.
Yeah, if you die, I get your counties. So don't die.
I still have no baby.
Yeah, because you decided to marry my zero-year-old daughter, who's now only 2. You're gonna have to wait 16 years before you start having children.
Well, now I have a retinue.
Good for you. I don't. I've just got 3 castles worth of troops to pretend like I have a retinue. You know, I've been trying to kill this mayor for a while and it's not working.
Well, he knows about it because I told him. Well, I told everyone because I was drunk. Apparently.
Why did you get drunk?
I don't know. It runs in my family.
Well, that could be a case, yeah, I can see that.
My bishop has an opinion of 100 of me. Too bad I don't get anything for it.
Too bad you don't get any what?
I don't get anything for it because he likes the Pope at 100 as well.
Oh. Those ties. Oof. Why does this guy hate me so much? It's honorable, short reign. Wait, I have short reign? Where are you from? Oh, okay, yeah, I can see why you think I there's short reign there. Okay, see that short reign penalty. Oh, and you're cynical. We have a bishop that's cynical in our country.
Apparently I live in Rome. I'm like, I'll go on a pilgrimage. But because you have me in Rome, I'm automatically going to Jerusalem. It's like I am blessed to be living in Rome. So, but I'm gonna go to Jerusalem.
You're already blessed to be living in one of the holiest places in the world, so you gotta go to the other one, right?
Yeah.
Speed up to speed 2. Because basically I'm waiting for a really, really long siege.
I didn't get patient.
Didn't get anything?
I didn't get patient.
Oh. Like, you need more diplomacy points.
I do.
So what are you doing? You're trying to hog all the diplomacy points so you get more prestige? If anything, you should be after more stewardship. So I suppose patient gives you stewardship as well. Siege of Bunderes is 91%. And slowed down because of lag. The usual lag. I love if I'm at war and still making profit. I don't have
Okay, so
quota.
apparently while I'm in Jerusalem, one of my courtiers fancies me, and I go to her bedchamber.
You must have brought her with you.
Apparently.
Out of that, she decided to tag along because she wanted to fancy you.
Yeah.
But yes, you got the lover, so you might actually get children.
I only presented like 10 debutantes. Increased the odds.
Oh, maybe I should do that, because I've got like a court of all men. Yeah, I've got a court of... There's only like 2 women of adult age in my court. Excluding the Muslim prisoners.
Yeah, my court was old men and my sister, who is not an adult.
And I'm ransoming the Muslims back to the Muslims.
Oh wow. My lover's got really good stewardship.
Well, my daughter's probably got pretty good stewardship, even though she's only like 3. Yeah, she's got 8 stewardship and she's 3.
What?
She is a genius. You did marry a genius, you know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I didn't marry her yet.
Or will be.
I'm hoping to get it into my bloodline.
To the most despicable Shireen Doge will call. Damn your 7th grandfather. I accept paying your ransom for the safe return of Chesavit. Well, fine. Damn my 7th grandfather. As far as I know, I killed him.
You don't have blood. You don't have any parents. You just popped into the world.
Hey, I popped in the world with the trait Kinslayer. So, I might not have any parents for a good reason.
Well, I made someone in Rome like you better.
My reputation is ruined. You know, I'm gonna reward my nice spy master with the province. He's gonna get the province out in the middle of Africa.
There we go. I can pick an ambition.
What to do with my mercenaries now? Well, the villages might be screwed up, but they're still all the same one country, so I can't do much there. suppose I could still just declare war on these guys. They're currently having a nice rebellion going on. Yeah, let's declare war on them. Worst case scenario, I can bring in more troops. You don't have a plot power of 180% or 1,000 or 180%, and yet I still can't kill this guy.
Well, obviously you need more. I just gave you more people liking you.
You just gave me more what?
People liking you.
Oh.
So what's the limitation on you joining my wars?
I can only join jihads and crusades.
Okay, so you can't help me take the city.
No. I suppose under certain circumstances I could also declare war on the person and then thus help you indirectly. You know, sadly at some point my spy master needs to die.
Yeah, we can't plot to kill him either.
Well, hopefully he dies of old age at this point. He is 68. And we probably could plot to kill him, he's trusting. He'd probably fall into a trap nice and quickly.
He's gonna, yeah, I only had like, I looked, I only had like 6% rally.
Yeah. Whereas, in comparison to this mayor, who's cynical and deceitful and doesn't want to die, the only reason why I think I have so much plot power against him is he's ugly. I have a choice. Will Cole 100 is counting money and make sure he gets the most out of it. He's haggled with merchants with some sweetmeats until the merchant left with frustration and had to over the sweetmeats for lost left they asked for. I will teach Will Cole about the joys of money. +1 stewardship to my son. Plus he gets greedy. Now, how does my son have 9 martial?
He's brave and patient.
I just realized my son's wife has a trickster comment modifier. She's a genius, brilliant strategist. Extremely good spy master. If anything, I don't be worried about her trying to kill me.
Well, not yet. He's still got at least 5 years.
I'll send you a gift. I'm sending my future daughter-in-law some money so that she doesn't hate me as much. Due to the fact that I'm a dwarf, hunchback, clubfoot, gluttonous, lunatic, possessed, cynical, zealous person, which is cynical. Just a lot of negatives. They pile up after a while.
We're in another war now.
Yeah, I'm at war with the other half of the duchy.
You're just expanding along as and then you're gonna give me the duchy and I'll land under it.
No, I was gonna give it to probably my spy master. Except I wasn't gonna give him the duchy. I was gonna be a jerk and not give him the duchy. Actually, no, I'm probably not gonna give it to any of my pre-existing vassals. I'm probably just gonna give it to random people of Venetian culture, Italian Catholic culture. You know, I'd invite more female courtiers to my capital, except they cost like a quarter of 100 each. Because I'm a rich doge.
I also doubt that they will become lovers anyway.
Why?
Because who's gonna fancy you?
I'm only a dwarf, hunchback, club-footed person. I'm a genius too. You know, I just remembered something. I'm going for Paragon of Virtue, and I'm a hedonist, lustful person. That's obviously not the virtue I want to be a paragon of. I'm also possessed lunatic.
Yep.
No, I'm a possessed lunatic. So you doing anything interesting?
No, I'm absolutely doing nothing at all. I'm just sitting here.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here watching a siege take forever. A wealthy local noble is looking to escape the consequences of several indiscretions on his part against a female member of the Candanito family. He has offered to pay handsomely for passage on one of your ships to foreign parts, where he can hopefully lay low for a few years. Of course, make the arrangements in exchange for 100 gold.
I got that pop up too.
So what, am I shipping him from like Venice to your island and you're shipping him someplace else?
I guess.
See, we're just smuggling him into Jerusalem. We'll just ship you off to the Holy Land so she can't follow you, right?
That is a really high respect on on him.
Yeah, he's old. He gets 4.7k just from his age. He's about to turn 70. He turns 70 at the beginning of next year. January the 1st.
He's also building a second trade post now, too. Finally, after I've taken like 2 of them from him.
Oh, and you can steal his trade posts now. Because he's also now... Well, no, you're still a duke. You're still technically stronger than him, right? Now I'm thinking about it. But I have to make him a duke so you can steal from him.
So I really, really like you because you pressed my flame.
Yeah. And technically we're friends for some reason. I don't remember getting that pop-up.
We got it when you were teaching me.
Hmm. Yeah, so that's overwhelming. The Craven versus Brave and the Greedy versus Charitable and all those negatives. Duke Rion of Crete has declared war on the Cretan-Croatian War for the city of Velga. Duke Ilko of Croatia. Well, I'd come help, except I'm already involved in a war in Africa.
Well, you can't help anyway.
Well, I can. I could declare
Unless you-
war on the said target for the same casus bellum.
Oh, you have to take the other guy's city. Oh, I can't shoot myself.
Yeah. Of course, the one advantage of not declaring war now is when you take that city, I can then declare war for the county for you.
Yep. And I could fight in that war, except I don't generate any war score for you.
No, you'd still generate war score.
Not from fighting.
Oh, yeah, possibly not from the fighting. But you would be hostile and still able to fight and generate prestige. You get extra prestige when you're ally.
The
These
Pope
African
doesn't
castles.
like me.
What was that you said?
The Pope doesn't like me right now.
Oh, well, the Pope likes me.
He doesn't
No.
like me because I asked him for money.
Oh, you asked him for money? The Pope likes
Yeah.
me, but he doesn't like me that much. He doesn't like me enough to give me money. I'm like looking at the options. I can ask to embargo, and of the negative items is greed, power, and base reluctance.
Look at my sister.
What about your sister? The older one or the younger one?
The older one.
Yeah, she's wroth and cruel.
And bald.
She could just be covering up all her hair. And technically, these portraits are supposed to be pictures, not actual, like, pictures of the person, right? They didn't have pictures back in those times. You'd have a court painter paint your picture and send it to your lover. And we all know the court painters, they would take a lot of liberty with some pictures. Because they'd have to, otherwise they'd have angry people about those pictures, you know? You don't paint someone ugly. That's just bad sportsmanship.
Well, I'm losing this war.
You know, why are you losing the war?
Because apparently he had better units.
Oh yeah, he probably got the defending against foreigners bonus with all his vassals when you declared war on him. So he got extra units.
He's chasing me into the Byzantine lands.
Yeah, he can do that.
Aww.
There's no it's not necessary to get military access in this game.
I know, but he doesn't have to chase me.
Gathering more troops to siege more of North Africa. And why do I have a sneaking suspicion the one that triggers the Muslim jihads is Constantine? Probably Constantine, just to be annoying. Grab my phone so I can check the references. My son Will Cole does his homework and is always on time for his lessons. He has a good mentor. 25% chance of +1 to everything, and my son gains the diligence trait. That's good. I have a diligent son who has a martial skill of 11 at the age of 12. Now, if only his wife would like me better. It's a bit scary when you're literally inviting a person with an intrigue of 16 to your court.
That doesn't like you.
Yeah, that really does. Well, she doesn't hate me, so I'm not in that bad of straits. Gather my troops, move them by boat into North Africa. I'm losing a lot of money while I have the boats up, though. A new person has gained a seat in the College of Cardinals. Getting into the Crusader Kings 2 wiki. So I can check the triggers for jihads. Of course, if we get lucky, most of the jihads will get targeted against the Byzantines. Jihad. Jihad is a Muslim concept believed by most Muslims, be it Shia or Sunni, that is a struggle to fight against anything that is considered dangerous or decadent by a Muslim. The Crusader Kings jihads are very similar in terms of aims and means to the Crusades done by the Catholics, although jihads are different in which a Muslim ruler must follow his own leader, be it Shia or Sunni. Jihads tend to aim for entire kingdoms like France and Anatolia, and gainings will be given to any Muslims who held the title or who's contributed to the most to the jihad. Blah, 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 blah. You know, it's not on the same page as the jihads. Whoops. Random alt tab. Why did the game spontaneously alt tab? Because some setup popped in the background. We're going to tie back in for a moment. Put down our boat so we're not losing lots of money while we're... And alt tab me out again. Why did you alt tab me out again, you jerk? I want to be tabbed in. Boats down. I don't think the local North Africans can actually invade my country, so we can tab out. Figure out what the cause of this is. What is the cause of this? And it hasn't even popped up. It's not even... It's got a thing in the background. Oh, man, and it's gone. Ugh. Okay, alt tabbing back into the game. Look back at my sieges. There's a Constantine successfully raided the camps. Aww. Don't raid my camps. I want these forts to fall, please. Let's search Great Holy War. I believe the Great Holy... It's one of these... yeah, one of the pages will show the triggers for the Holy Wars. If I can find it. Or if I can link from a link to another link. Ah, defenders of Constantine have now screwed it up by launching a second raid that was unsuccessful, accelerating my siege. It's not what I'm looking for in the wiki. Annaba is almost sieged through, which is good. The revolt's not moving too much faster, so hopefully I can finish sieging up this duchy before the revolt causes some weird stuff to happen, possibly with my war. Looks like stuff is still happening over by Croatia. Yes, our friend Weku here is still attacking Croatia. Hasn't quite lost yet.
Nope, I hired some mercenaries.
Restoration. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, my liege, the mission to Rome has so far been a success. During my visit to the court of the Pope, I have seemed to manage to make him understand what a benevolent, peaceful ruler I am. And the Pope likes me perfectly. Can I excommunicate people, please? Nope, you like him. You like this guy? Probably. Request excommunication? Nope. You like any of my other city people? Request excommunication? Nope. Request excommunication. You know, he's got brave and stuff. Yeah, nope. Definitely nope. Still trying to find that. Serene Doge Wilco the Mad has fulfilled the ambition to become a paragon of virtue. So I still have the title of the Mad, but I am now technically a paragon of virtue. Still looking for those causes. That patch list will tell me? Maybe. I can find the patch list. That's not the button I was trying to push. Ah, my liege. Ooh, actually 50% reinforcements. Not bad, not bad. I can't find what I'm looking for. This is becoming a problem. So we've got 6 more holdings to siege through in Africa before we should achieve our war. I imprison someone, and I can probably ransom. Nope, not interested in her. That's not. Well, I'm having horrible trouble trying to find the causes for the triggers for the jihads and crusades. I know there's a date trigger, so if it's past a certain date, they'll trigger, of course. But I think there's triggers that if you take certain places on the map, they'll trigger early. Like I know if Constantinople falls to someone that isn't Christian, it'll trigger the Catholic crusades. Hey, there's a rebellion in West Francia. About half of Aquitaine is rising up in rebellion versus the West Frankian monarch. Still sieging through in Africa. Let's speed this up. And give up trying to look for those. What was that,
The
Waku?
revolt's over. The revolt is over.
Oh yeah, it ended. I was never planning on taking advantage of it.
He must have been captured in battle or something. It was a war on tyranny.
Oh. Well, I'm winning my holy war.
I'm winning my war for a city.
So we're winning everywhere. And I'm still making money even though I have mercenaries out.
Yeah, I can make money with mercenaries as well. Though you're probably making more.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to invest a little bit in my mansion. My mansion shall be upgraded from normal mansion to a great mansion.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save up for that now.
Mm-hmm. You know, this one city I have in Africa makes more money than my household. That's even with a new administration negative.
Well, it is a whole city versus a house.
Well, the house is supposed to like represent the estates owned by the family as well. Represents the privatized land, you know.
Yep.
That's why it can move around, because wherever the center of your privatized estates can actually be moved, right? Unlike a castle, you can't move a castle. Once a castle's in the place, then it's in the place.
Unless it's on a cloud.
Yeah, but I haven't seen very many giants recently in this game.
Well, that's because they're up north.
Ooh, one day at the market, a strange man comes up to you and offers to sell you what he swears is the figure of Saint... Keep getting pop-ups. You look at it carefully, Saint John the Baptist. You look at it carefully, and it does seem to be a set of old human bones. I can get owns a holy relic, giving the following effects: plus 20 monthly piety, and 10 prestige or 10 piety right away, exchange for 10 gold. I think that's worth it.
Yeah.
That, no, I don't really need the cynical trait. I like zealous. It keeps the Pope happy. Everyone knows it's very important to keep the Pope happy. Patrician Pietro Contenido, please end your plot to stab whoever that is. Yes, no one can, like... What was that you were about to say, Waku?
I said it's not me, I hope.
No, it wasn't you. No one can compete with my old spy master. He just has too much respect.
He's still alive.
Demand is just. I see he was obviously distracted. I hope you'll find it near to forgive me. What was that, Weku?
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's 71 and still kicking. He doesn't have a wife. His wife died of an infected wound. His son died after a period of illness. He's just an old man by himself.
Is he actually the last one in his dynasty?
Yeah, I'm his heir.
Oh, you know what that means. His two trade posts will get randomly put into us.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully I get one of them. And not the one in Granada. I really don't need that one. I want the one in Ferrara.
And not in prison, not married, not a ruler, of my religion, of my culture, with really good stewardship. Prepare to receive. Like Barony of. Oh yeah, Barony of Polistria. Remember the baronies are at the bottom. I want to keep my barony. Grand City of Constantine. Grand City of Hanover.
You want to attack him for the city now? Attack it for the county, rather?
Yeah, maybe. I'll take a look in a moment.
Because I just took the city, and I've got people all over his land.
Yeah, okay.
I'm already sieging it. With 4 regiments.
And I don't need to lose money this war because there's enough boats from other people in the Republic that I don't have to use my own.
Yeah, you're gonna make me lose money instead.
Well, that's kind of what you get for having all the boats in the Republic. Gotta convince the other Republicans to make boats. Yes, as I'm growing into my old reign, I'm starting to become dictator, you know, and passing things like maximum city levies. Next is probably going to be harsh city taxes. Lords of Venice have improved the institution of maximum city levies. Which means I can steal even more of your boats. Oh, wait. Instead of claiming the county, I think I'm claiming the other city.
Yeah, it is. Wait, no, yeah, it is.
Let's get a retinue.
You finally got a retinue.
Just because the kingdom got big enough that I can now have a retinue.
As I'm sitting here, I've had one for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you might get another one in a bit. You might be able to get another one in a bit. Oh, wait, no. My texts don't affect you anymore. I have to remember that.
Sad. But if I get elected when you die, I'll get the
Yeah,
tax
you get all my
that,
lovely texts.
because my capital is there.
Granted, at which point I'd just be dropping all my people on like research cultural tech, research economic tech, research military tech, and just leech it out of the capital, you know. Fools, the sudden expulsion of several Jewish merchants has done severe damage to the economy in Iran. It would seem they played a bigger role in the economic developments of Indonesia than their advisors gave them credit for. So yes, our economic techs in Venetia is not going up as quickly as they could. Though, granted, I'm still forcing it up with my massive learning skill, you know. Not learning skill. It's OP.
I have 6 out of 2 holdings.
Why do you only have a max of 2?
Because I only have 2 stewardship.
But you should have a base of 1. You should be getting 1 from patrician. Oh, because you're not getting any from stewardship or legalism. And I've also got a bonus for being Serene Doge, so that's why I have 5. That would explain it. You know, why can't my guys... I got this, like, massive plot power, right? And we still can't assassinate one mayor. I haven't even had an event fire for. You just keep getting drunk and giving it away.
I only did that once.
Oh, someone else got drunk and gave it away again?
I guess. Because I only got the pop-up once.
Oh.
The court chaplain of the Swiss band is the one leading this regiment.
The court chaplain?
Yeah. We need to land a mercenary company under a vassalship.
Why?
Because then they're free to hire, and only you can hire them.
It doesn't give me the option, though.
No, you can't land them. Basically, you have to wait for someone to run out of money, and then they decide to go against them, but not join the other side. Just like outright attack them and take land.
Yeah. Sadly, I got the other scenario to happen where they joined my side.
That one was good too.
That Rin having more video problems? Probably. I just want to make sure it's just not me. I think the video part of the video died off. Everything else is working. No visual. That's odd. We'll tab back out. Tab back in. Did that fix it, Rin? Oh, I'm already getting an offer for peace. Yeah, we'll accept. Okay, now where to go messing with next? Hmm. Anyone else have good casus bellis on?
Solo.
What was that?
Oh, that's why my income is low. Or at least that's affecting it.
Oh yeah, I still have your boats up.
I sieged the county that I have a trade.
Yeah. My dear lady, you are fat.
I love that one. Now I'll walk my revenue down to Sparta.
Well, I took those provinces and didn't trigger a jihad.
I've
That
not
starts
got.
the jihad, so. What was that about that walking down to Sparta?
Oh, and my retinue's walking down to Sparta.
Oh.
So I have to
Don't have to
bring
have your
my
boats
ships
up
all the
for
way
as
up and
long,
waste
yeah.
money on it. Yeah. But I still haven't got anything in the fire to improve my stewardship.
You know, you have a lover, and yet you still haven't managed to turn out any children.
Yeah, I know. But I'm humble.
Because you only had the lover for like 5 years, so it's not that bad, right?
Well, it could have something to do with the fact that she's in Crete and I'm in Rome.
Eh. It could also have something to do with the fact that she's chaste.
Oh, that might be it. She's chaste, but she has nothing against me randomly showing up in her bedchamber.
Oh, she probably quite enjoys it. Just dropping 1,600 guys off next to the Holy Land. I'm not here to cause any problems, right?
Why are you dropping them off?
Because I'm about to go declare holy war on someone.
So you're mercenary.
I'm just dropping the mercenaries off in the retinue ahead of time. But it's not working quite as splendidly as I was hoping, because the mercenaries are receiving attrition while they're sitting here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go conquer some more random Muslim land.
Good to be the Doge.
Well, yes, it is. It is good to be Doge, except when you have to defend against an invading holy war.
It's good to be.
Okay, I just raised the military organization.
Well, no, I just gave someone else a tumble.
Oh. Well, did that make her pregnant?
I don't know. I'll find out in like 3 months. The best part is if I legitimize someone, nobody's gonna be upset. Where's my steward? What did they do?
Oh, he probably
They're
got
collecting
hired to
taxes in
be.
Venice.
He probably got hired to be one of my mayors out in Africa. He got a.
No, he was just collecting taxes.
Oh.
He was collecting taxes in Venice, which doesn't do any good anymore.
Yeah, that wouldn't be particularly useful for you, would it?
No. Wow. I'm getting a tax of 32 for my capital city.
Nice. I get 35 from Venice.
You know, I think I figured out why I am not making as much money as I was before.
Why?
Because I'm paying it all to you.
Possibly. Also, you're having to pay for your boats. My reputation is ruined. I don't think the reputation can actually get any more worse at this point. Because they must have known that I've been trying to be killing this guy for like forever. You know, no one has come up with a plan. Why has no one come up with a plan?
Oh wait, no, that's not even my capital city. It's just one of the cities in Crete.
Nice. Well, I'm invading Tripoli, it looks like. County of Tripoli. Not the country normally known in
I was thinking
EU4
of
as
declaring a
Tripoli.
holy war.
What was that?
Yeah, Tripoli's like over on this side apparently.
Yeah, well, this is a
Because the
province
guy right
named
north of
Tripoli.
you is also in Tripoli. The Duchy of Tripoli.
Oh, the country normally known as Tripoli has the province of Tripolieta.
The Kingdom of Syria.
I got more of my vassal boats arriving with my own personal levy. That I should not be leading. I don't lead troops. I'm a 41-year-old. Leading troops is bad. Especially seeing as I don't really have that many combat positives.
I love how the Abbasid. I love how the Arabian Empire owns barely any of Arabia. They're just expanding over into Persia instead.
Oh, yeah. That's because that the massive Hashemid dynasty is there, you know. You know, the only problem with taking these provinces is they're right next to the Caliph.
going on a grand hunt in Rome. I will find the white stag.
Ooh, nice. Hey, I can welcome the Jews back. Expel the Jews will Jerusalem, those will kill the mad. The Jews are welcome back into the realm. Yeah, we'll let the Jews come back. Mistakes were made. Let's just not dwell
So
on
that we
them.
could take their money.
The Jews have been banned from your realm for some time, but strangely, this seems to have no effect on many of the maladies they were thought to be responsible, such as famines and disease. By now, most Jews have forgiven your offenses, and you've decided to welcome them back with open arms. Okay, so now I don't have to deal with any more penalties to tax. Allow me to research even faster. My steward really only have a stewardship of 5. Oh, that's because he got infirm. Why do you... Oh, you're the person who've been attempting to murder. I wonder why you hate me. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you the steward, just simply because you hate me so badly. Oh, disease hit Venetia. I'm wondering why did my tax go down? I just assigned an even better steward to collect taxes. But no, consumption has run rampant. I brought back the Jews and consumption hits the city. Now watch, this mayor is going to die of consumption before I can assassinate him with a plot. Oh, the person I'm invading has the Egyptians on his side. Haven't seen any Egyptians walk up, though. The Egyptians could actually be quite scary. I think he has enough Egyptian allies if they actually marched up to here that they'd be an issue. Oh, here comes some Egyptians. The army of the prince, followed by the army of the sultan. And I have victory at the siege of Tripoli. Castle has fallen and I have gained more piety for a successful siege. Yes, let's defend the our capture at Tripoli simply because we have less men, and Tripoli is at least mountainous terrain. Is the ideal place for us to make a stand.
They decided not to.
Yeah, I think they realize it's mountainous terrain, so if I get the reinforcements in, it's not worth it. But if I split back up again, they'd come back up, probably. I'm really just gonna go walking all the way back to Egypt. Now I've combined my stacks. Looks like it.
He's just like, nope.
Like, I'm not defeating those guys in mountains. I give up. We're going home. Oh, you'll accept a ransom for this person I've had in prison for a while. Thank you. Pay the ransom. I like 10 ducats and not having a person in jail to tempt me with doing evil things. Nope, my wife has consumption. Which, at this point, doesn't actually bother me, because my wife is 41.
Like conscripted merchant ships, where are they?
What do you mean conscripted merchant ships?
When you have land that isn't connected by land to your land, when you're at war, you have the decision to conscript merchant ships, and I did that, and they're gone. They didn't show up.
No, that's not good.
And it cost me 50 gold.
My son is now of legal age. Can now get betrothed to my very intelligent daughter-in-law.
Now, if only I had children. Okay,
What was that?
here comes another lover.
No, you're up to 2 now, and you haven't even
3.
3 lovers,
Yeah.
and you still got a wife that's waiting for you in 8 years. Now, of course, you're wanting to be making more babies with your wife because your wife is going to be a genius. But
I'd at least like to have an heir, just in case bad things happen.
yeah, that doesn't seem to be happening very quickly.
Also, I have troops over here active.
You have troops where?
Next to yours.
Yeah.
Well, there's another revolt.
Yeah. Oh, this is not good. My possessed finally kicked in. The voice calling to me, telling me I was a bad person, telling me how evil I was. I realized it was no ordinary voice. This was Jesus Christ himself, our Lord and Savior. I knew that I would have to live a better life. So I'm now hearing voices. At least these ones are telling me to be a better person.
Here comes the Tuanids again.
Given only 1 stack of them, which is a bad idea for them, actually.
At least they have cool looking swords.
We used to have what?
Cool looking swords.
Yeah. Well, I got mercenaries with a big giant spear. Oh, there goes his left flank. Definitely not enough guys on the left flank. Yep, I just captured a prisoner. That I will now ransom for
Oh.
the 70 gold. I got the Sheik of Nevra. And of course he pays his own ransom. Well, that was a bad idea. I just attacked into the upcoming Sultan's troops.
And one.
So I did a quick retreat to minimize my losses. I think he might be coming for you. Oh, he's rendezvousing with the rest of the troops or the people I'm attacking.
Yeah, he shouldn't come for me. He's not hostile to me. Well, he's hostile to me, but he's not involved in my war.
So he shouldn't be intentionally coming for you.
Oh no, I'm ill.
No, that's not good. Especially if you don't have any children yet.
But at least I'm upgrading my thing to a great mansion.
Mine's almost done. It'll be
That's what I
done.
did with the Jews' money.
It'll be done next year. And of course, they're going and sieging the other
What's your war on?
place. What was that?
Can you assault? Or can you assault, or do they have too many? It's a full holding.
They've got a garrison of 900. They're not coming for me though, so it's not an issue. They went over and started sieging the other place. Now they're gonna go walk back into Achaia. They're not gonna get anywhere if they don't actually attack me. And they don't want to because they've got almost 3,000 men on the defensive
Well, there's a big fight over
in a forest. Yeah, there's a big fight between the rebels and the loyalists.
Mostly the loyalists.
Oh yeah, they were the ones that were making it big. I'm sitting here still sieging. Once I siege this province, I should probably get a ticking war score, I'm thinking. And the war goes on. I can borrow from the Jews, I could expel the Jews. I don't have any reason to borrow from the Jews or expel them. Besides trying to steal their money, which I don't really want to do. Though I have thought my mayor, Gafricchio, to be a reasonable man, he requested to allow his duel's rival erratic. Mayor Griffio's claim to be consistently subjected to affronts from his rival and asked for permission to defend his honor. I'll allow the duel. Hopefully he's not wanting to duel with you.
Is he my rival?
I don't think so.
I don't have any rivals. No, I don't have any rivals.
Well, I haven't got a complaint about anyone dying, so...
Just a friend. Well, one of my couriers just had a natural death.
Well, then, if... It wasn't natural if my guy killed him, so... It wasn't him that got killed. We're waiting. I'm building a mansion. I'm expanding the mansion in Dorian. Sieging Baalbek. Baalbek. It's just another 120 days before the siege ends.
He's 73 now.
My spy master? Yeah, he's not dying. Now imagine if he's not dying, what am I gonna do with my like 14 health, right? Everyone loves me. I have a long range penalty that's large. Got plus 18 to long range.
I'm buying it in right now.
You're doing what?
Buying it in.
Oh, you're buying it in. I thought I was. Sometimes Skype is not all that clear, and I'm going like, what? What are you saying? But buying it in, yeah, I understand buying it in. So you can get your stewardship up, or stewardship up.
Yep. Well, it's currently the first thing you said.
What was that?
It's currently the first thing you said.
Stewardship. Shit. Yeah. Uh. Hopefully it won't stay that way, right?
Yeah, hopefully.
You know, I'm gonna try helping my old spy master along to his death by sending him to study technology. Hopefully he'll get caught.
Name it the Junket Squire. I love how we're already crusading in the Holy Land.
We're not crusading, we're just declaring holy wars. The term crusade has not yet been invented by the Pope.
Yeah, those don't happen for another 100 or 2 years.
Or until an event triggers it.
What's the event that triggers the Crusades, other than Constantinople?
I know I think there's like 5 different triggers. I think Constantinople's one. I think the actual fall, like if Spain fully falls, one of the provinces in Spain is another trigger. I think there's a trigger in England that if England were to fall to like the Saxons, right? Or not the Saxons, the Norse, that would trigger holy wars. And I think there's one in Germany and one in France. No, there's one in Germany, and then if Rome itself also falls, that's a trigger.
Well, if Rome falls, that's a trigger.
If Rome is controlled by a
I hope so.
non-Christian lord, falls, it will trigger crusades.
Oh, I found those merchant ships, by the way.
No, where were they?
That are conscripted for the war.
Yeah, where were they?
In Rome.
Oh.
In Rome, because that's where I am.
You hired some Roman ships, you know. You know, my vassals are probably starting to get a little antsy with me because I have their boats up for eternity. Yeah, the ones that have boats like you are kind of antsy. Like, you have negative 18 opinion with me because I've raised your levies for so long. But you still somehow have positive 100.
You get bonus piety every month, but all the temple vassals hate you.
Yeah, they hate me because I'm hearing the voice of Jesus.
Instead of them.
What's that?
I said instead of them.
Yeah. I also have a holy relic, so...
Jealous.
I have a holy relic, I hear the voice of Jesus. I'm a hedonist, lustful, zealous person who was a pilgrim. I mean, most of the temple vassals don't hate me that badly. Half of them are positive. In fact, one of them really likes me. Oh, but that one I've also entrusted 2 wards at this point. Oh, the Muslims, they're doing their last stand. They're attacking my troops. We probably actually have enough troops to defeat me then. Then I will be more meek. For too long I believed that the greats would inherit the earth. Then Jesus whispered that it was simply a typo in my Bible. And then in reality it was the meek. I have become humble. Oh yeah, I'm losing this battle. I'm gonna have to hire mercenaries if I want to win the war. I'm gonna have to hire mercenaries to replace my slaughtered mercenaries. Oh, one of the sultans is attacking me on the other flank. Yeah, it's definitely time to take out the lead weights. Call in more mercenaries. And someone has joined our war against the invading holy orders, holy opponent, holy enemy. Oops. I think my computer is overheated. Or did it? Or did it? I don't know. Yeah, my computer is overheated.
I hear you.
That's because I stopped it before it got out of control.
So we should probably call it in a bit.
Yeah.
Well, at least now we have safe landing here.
We have what?
We have safe land here, just to the north.
Yeah. Speed it up. Hopefully I can get the war done before we go broke. Or before the computer overheats. Oh, I've lost the trait kind. So I'm bringing in 2 mercenary companies of 3,000 men each to destroy these enemies. Can't answer her. Okay, open up the window to cool my room down a little bit. Like, you do realize you're just about to have like 4,000 troops jump on your head. Oh, never mind. I was about to say you're about to have 4,000 troops jump on your head. So we'll get these mercenaries to win the war for us. I'll have to boat them back across to the other side of our sprawling African empire to win another war. Maybe I might end up boating them back across over to here to, I'll probably just declare war on this guy and then quickly route the Antioch. Antioch, probably. I don't know. Depends on how hard it looks like it's going to be to siege Antioch. We've got another autosave in, just in case the stream goes down due to my computer overheating anytime in the short future. Tab out, make sure it's still running. Does appear to still be running. Tab back in. Now we got 2v1 in this battle. The desert and the Egyptians seem to be taking more casualties than me, which is good. Whereas my right flank was showing a possible falter, to manage to hold it still. Hey, and people are joining my other holy war. Or the defensive holy war. So I have the Pope has joined the holy war, Grid Moravia has joined the holy war, and the Duke of Slavia has joined the holy war.
Moravia doesn't have boats.
It might not be particularly helpful, but it joined the holy war. Well, that's not good. The Abbasid Empire just went hostile. Storm the place, guys! Storm the place! We don't got time! No stealing doilies. Don't have time for them. Okay, end that war before too many Muslims join in. Not the Demise Loners. I want the boats. You grab the boats to move my stuff. What was that, Waku?
My retinue died.
No, that's not good. My retinue died too.
And I can't have a retinue anymore.
Because you don't have the military technology, do you?
Yeah.
Zekri Uprising. Fanatic and military Hesheric sect. Oh, there's a Sunni Hesheri there that's rising up rebellion versus our Sunni invaders. Till their pride go before fall. Wukul the Mad has inherited the grand city of Tel from Atlas, Lord Mayor Jakov of Tel Atlas. Oh, my spy master just died. How's the Oslo has gone extinct? What was that?
I got Granada.
Of course you got Granada. Finally died of old age. Oh, and I didn't get a trade post, so I wouldn't complain too much.
Yeah, but I didn't get Ferrara. I have 6 trade posts.
Why do you only have a max total of 9 boats? I was having like a max total of 77 before. Where did all my personal boats go?
They're out to sea.
No, I mean, when I drop them, I won't be able to have as many for some reason.
Too many holdings.
No, I got rid of the too many holdings. Yeah, I should be getting more at least than 9. Yeah, something somewhere is helping a glitch. Well, anyway, not much I can do about that. I don't. I'm just short of enough to get Town Prefecture 2. Drop the fleet because we no longer need the fleet up. Probably reduce most of our cost. Oh, and now that I up the fleet, I have 92 realm levy for boats. Yeah, the majority of a place just converted to Christianity. Oh, that province you conquered, Weku? That's already converted to Catholic.
No.
It is already successfully converted to Catholic. It's actually really cool. Really fast, too. The Inabad ones I conquered a while ago haven't.
Really good.
You have like a really good court chaplain or something?
I actually get rid of someone.
Yeah. Well, you're a duke, so you can do that. Okay, go mercenary companies. Drive the Sunni Muslims from our lands. You know, I got this pope that's supposed to be helping me in this holy war, right? I don't see any papal troops. I know he can afford boats.
He did raise his levies.
So is he slow walking them the whole way around? I can see that from like the Pope. Pope just decides, oh, I'm gonna walk all the way around. Nope, my left flank's
You
failing.
should be able to see their troops.
Luckily my center flank had defeated their center flank before their right flank had crippled my center too much. And we have victory. We have driven the foe back. "2,200 casualties upon the enemy side."
So what do you get if you enforce men?
If I enforce demands, I get 300 money. I'll get 200 piety, 100 prestige, and Sunnis will lose 300, or lose 3 moral authority. Catholic will gain 3 moral authority. And he'll lose a lot of prestige and piety. We'll ransom the one baron back to himself, because he can pay for himself. Oh, his small army, though, runs faster than mine now. And I might not be able to catch up.
Catch him eventually. Because you could just split yourself up and trap him. Still no heir to dynasty.
Still don't have a child? Well, my daughter hasn't yet turned 16 yet, so...
And I have 4 lovers now.
4 lovers.
Oh, wait, no, only 3.
And none of them produced children for you yet?
No.
What, you've been doing too much of the loving and not enough of the sex, you know? Well, I've destroyed his army. You know what? I have 2 3,000 or 300 cost mercenary squads out, and I'm making money. Because the mercenary cost is down because of lost mercenaries. One problem with Muslim castles, they're all too high of tech, so they're all hard to take. The autosave. You have 300% plot power versus this one guy, and we still haven't killed him. 300% power. Can we accelerate the killing of this person? Nope. He's hired mercenaries, so it's time to run the mercenaries down.
I still have new administration in my capital.
You still have new administration in your capital? Yeah, you do. That sticks around for a long time. Well, I suppose a long time is relative. Because the game is going pretty slow for us.
It expires in 905.
Mm-hmm. Hold the flanks, and then we just chase the routing enemy for lots of damage. I suppose we do more damage. We actually had more like cavalry in these units. As it is, we're just chaining victory after victory after victory versus these mercenaries hired by the Caliph. Or not the Caliph, the Sultan. Heavy infantry, for some reason, don't seem to be good at chasing. And I've got a stack of 2,000 heavy infantry that I'm chasing these guys down with. It's one advantage of having a lot of light cavalry, is once you lose a battle to an army using a lot of light cavalry, they don't let you get away. The 13th he arrives, and the 14th I arrive. And outnumbering odds. Shield wall tactic. Heavy infantry defense plus 3,000%.
What?
Or not 3,300%. But yes, basically my heavy infantry are not dying to the enemy arrows. Which then allows me to get in close for the melee where they do melee phase and do massive damage. Until the enemy routes. And then they do no damage because heavy infantry can't chase worth a darn.
But Disney got itself together.
What got itself together?
But Disney Abyssinia in Africa.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Abyssinia. As my Ephesite as well. Not usual.
Yeah.
I have now succeeded with total victory against
The game
Abyssinia.
even starts here because like.
And another province just converted to Catholicism. We're having a good conversion rate in the Middle East, it looks like. I don't know, where is that province? We converted one to Catholicism. Where was it? I think must have been one of your islands. The west after Crete converted.
Probably time for us to call it.
Yeah.
That sounds of it.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I've ended the war. Are you in any wars that you want to end?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pause, and this is gonna be in this stream.
But I did get a claim you confessed.
Where did you get this claim?
Croatia.
I don't see any claims.
I got a claim in Croatia.
Well, it's not popping up as a claim that can be pressed because I have a truce with them for 5 years. Okay, let's save. We'll put a cut in here and we'll come back to playing it later. This is Wilcol 100.
Probably tomorrow.
I've been playing multiplayer with Weku and Crusader Kings. If you like this and want to see more, please leave a like and a subscription. The like is useful because it tells me that you want to see more, and the subscription is also useful because if and when I make more, if you want to see it, of course, YouTube will notify you about it being made. If you have any comments on how to make this or any other episodes better, please leave a comment in the comments section. I do read all the comments, and I can use all the help I can get. Till next time, this is Wilcol 100. I think I turned the recording off. For those of you who are still watching the stream, hope you're having a happy day. Good day. So the game is saved. I'm going to alt tab out and end the stream proper now. So jump into YouTube and hit stop stream. Till next time.